Hey guys, it's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the A to Z challenge, and we're playing Lucian, unfortunately. And I will say something quite funny happened in Champ Select. So I literally said to my support, "Hello, dearest support, can you please play Brom?" Because you know I've stood by Brom is the best. Brom is the best support pick. Oh. Brom is the best support pick with Lucian by far. It's definitely not why would the enemy team come back in? I genuinely don't know why you'd come back in. Weird. I need to push this wave and then base pretty early. But yeah, then, so continuing. So, dearest support, can you please play Brom? Thank you very much. They banned my support, banned Brom. And then picked Leona. It's like Leona and Brom are pretty similar. Just Brom has more synergy with a Lucian. So it's like, you could have definitely played Brom, but they didn't just say no, I'm not gonna pick Brom. They banned Brom. You know what's up with that, man? All right, it's a good start for a Lucian though, because obviously this champion you have to snowball to really make work. Is it the same Tryndamere? No, it's not. Obviously I've got some of the names and stuff hidden. Oh, the Karma's a one-trick Leona, and Leona got picked away from them. Elise is a one-trick Volibear, I think. All right, so got to be careful. The wave is pushing this way, but we need to hit level 2. If the enemy team is smart, by the way, they should actually force a fight. I said if the enemy team is smart. Yep. They had the level 2 advantage. I think Leona, like being a pure melee champion, should have been a little bit more careful there. Leona didn't really think, I think, that they were going to hard engage. I definitely did think they were going to hard engage. But all we got to do now, it's worth knowing, pop the cannon. When Leona gets back to lane, we need a hard engage on the Ashe now, and then we'll probably be able to kill her pretty easily. It's fine. Unfortunate timing, that ganked, but we got the 3rd kill. What the heck? Tryndamere killed. Why do you have a Tear of the Goddess? Okay, I was going to be like, Tryndamere should never kill a Malphite. It's literally a hard counter. And then Malphite's got Tear. I think we know why he got a kill. No place for feelings. Time to bomb. Say, why is he running Ignite on Twisted Fate? That's weird. But yeah, Fiesta early game, but it is what it is. Because the thing with Lucian, do I recommend people playing Lucian? Hell no. It's terrible. But the thing, that's the problem with him, he's really fun. His kit is really fun and it's very enjoyable to play. It's just he is not good in modern day League, in my opinion. Unless you snowball really hard. What? I mean, this shouldn't happen. It's just because he's got a Tear on Malphite. If that was cloth armor... Whoa. If that was cloth armors, not... Wait a minute, that Elise? Oh, he didn't have Q up. If he had Q up, that Elise probably was dead. What are we doing, Ash? There's just no need to play this risky as Ash. She's playing so risky for no reason. She outscales me, you know? If you just play passive against a Lucian, don't let him snowball, you'll outscale him on 90% of AD carry, 99% of AD carries.
An ally has been slain.
But if you play high risk, you let a Lucian get these kills, that's where the problem lies, and that's where Lucian can do okay in solo queue. Oh, you didn't... I was hoping the Leona was getting the cannon. Huh? Gotta go on the other way, Captain. Do it. We snowballing hard. Hey. So far, this is a good example of Lucian, and there's going to be people watching this going, Huz, what do you mean Lucian's bad? You're doing really good. It's because the enemy team is kind of letting me do good. That's the difference. A lot of AD carries, you actively have to do a lot of good stuff over the enemy team. But this game, the enemy team is kind of just giving me kills. And it's them doing it. Like, they could back away a lot of the time in these plays. But they keep walking forward. And it's like, why? Just not necessary from them. Guys, are we actually? You're holding it. I don't know if that's what you should do. The only reason that they would do that, I would say quite as hard as they just did, is if they're going to get an Elise / Twisted Fate gank soon. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. That's hilarious. Malphite used his ulti and flash and still got hit by the ball. That's hilarious. Why are you mid? There's 3 people mid. Okay, Leona can go over there, bro. The only thing I'm okay if you're still here, we need to tower dive. Because if she's not going over for the objective, we need to tower dive to make this worth.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh.
An ally has been slain.
Use the Q to go through a minion. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Enemy has been
Alright,
slain.
it's sloppy, but we got the kill. We can go through Lucian's kit a bit, I guess. Obviously, I've been playing him for the last few minutes.
Shut
I'm
down.
going to stay near the tower so I get hit by the tower, not the Leona. Because I had the spare health. Alright, so Lucian's passive is whenever you use an ability, you then get, like, double hit. What the heck? Now you're here. We can definitely kill her. Yee. What is going on this game? Like, so this is a good game of Lucian. As I've said now numerous times, this is weird. The enemy team is just forcing fights and they're giving me kills. They don't need to do this. But again, Elise is an early game champion as well, so she wants to force fights early, but this is very weird. I'll take it. The hell do you build on Lucian nowadays? Oh, apparently I've built wrong. You don't go Collector. Apparently he goes Essence Reaver into Navori into Infinity Edge. Oh well, because I'm snowballing, so I guess Collector's not too bad. Whatever, it is what it is. So Lucian's Q is it's a point and click ability, so you have to hit it on an enemy champion, but it does extended damage. So that's where you saw I killed the Ashe by hitting a minion, and the extension is the thing that actually got the kill. The W is a thing that does a little bit of damage, but it marks enemies, and that mark you end up doing extra damage here. The E is a dash that then obviously procs, giving yourself 2 extra auto attacks. And the ultimate is that big chain of bullets. Yeah, movement speed as well. Again, it's a rough explanation. Oh. Oh, I didn't barrier. I think I was still dead, but the barrier would have maybe kept me alive for a little bit longer. Obviously, we've got Twisted Fate ultied. Oh! That hit. Okay, that Nunu did not expect that to hit. I think he would have continued going on there if he thought it was going to hit. It's all right. Still, again, if you die and I still gain a kill from every death, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, your passive. So after using ability, Lucian's next attack fires 2 shots. But then if you are directly healed or shielded by an ally, his pistols become overcharged, causing his next abilities to do bonus damage. And that's where, like, you know, people historically combine him with Nami. Made basically because of that, by the way. It's not like Yoink. I still stand by, I think Brom is the strongest thing with Lucian, because Brom's passive with the double auto attacking, you basically just get to proc it so quickly. What are you doing? I don't know what the Ashe is doing, if I'm completely honest. She outscales me completely. She doesn't have to fight me. She's an Ashe one trick too. I don't even think she had ulti there. Or if she did, I don't know. I got executed. That's fine. I still want to just get as many kills as possible. Ashe arrow just happened, by the way. I'm fine with that. Myra's sleeping. She's literally in her bed, but she's hanging half out of it. Does anyone else sometimes look at your dog and just go, how the hell is that comfortable? I do that quite a lot with my dog. I still don't understand why that Malphite's holding a tier. So basically, for this tier purchase, by the way, he died twice. That's what the tier did for him. Yes, it gave him some mana, but it made him die twice. Okay, so we'll take this. There's a small chance that they might come here. I'm alone. When I was alone. No, no, no. Da, 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 da. I'm all by myself, man. This is another great example. Never leave a Lucian in bot lane by himself if he's in 2v1. Again, he is useless as a champion moving into late game. So don't leave him alone when he's going to become useless. Continue snowballing him. It's full AP new. Wait, he must have so much gold. How much gold do you have? I bet we're going to see him buy something big here. So he just completed Rocket Belt. He must have been holding like 2k gold, surely. Oh, that wasn't great. But that's just from Leona doing roams for no reason. Unfortunately. So a lot of supports in solo queue still just roam when they don't really know why. It's very common. I don't really want to be bot lane, by the way, anymore. I'm going to push this in and then start to go group. Especially when you're playing something like Lucian, you don't want to be stuck in bot lane. You want to be getting involved because, again, you are that ticking time bomb of falling off. So go get involved after kind of the lane phase is done. We've had chat on screen for, I don't know, the last week, maybe half a week. I'm not sure. I don't think a YouTube video has been uploaded with it like that yet. So it'd be interesting to see what... This game is nuts, but I think we're just going to start beating them. Malphite's come, Tryndamere's ulting, but he's going to die to the tower, definitely. Hey, nice finish. Did I hear my bark? I don't know.
Enemy killing spree.
This Twisted Fate, as you can probably tell, is hard focusing me. As he should, by the way. He definitely should be focusing me. I'm the biggest threat in our team right now. LeBlanc's done a terrible build. Rod of Ages on LeBlanc is... like, I'd even go as far as say that's trolling, but I honestly don't think they're trolling. I just don't think they know what's going on. So it's not trolling. I can't commit. So Elise was there. This Elise is a little bit... not Elise. This Leona is struggling, unfortunately. Weird roams, weird engages. It's hard to play with her. I don't really think I can do much here. Does she play Leona? No, 0 games of Leona. So it's not like, oh, I'll play Leona because I play Leona. She banned the Brom I asked her to play, and then picked the champion that she doesn't play at all. A little bit weird. Here's the counter of Mr. Malphite. He used everything there. See if I can get the kill. Twisted Fate's just going to come here again, isn't he?
An ally has been slain.
A little bit cocky from the Malphite, though. I don't think he realized how low health he was. See, I'm not sure, like, this is the problem, but this is a perfect game to upload on Lucian, by the way, is I really do not recommend people to play Lucian. Like, when I'm on my main account in Master and someone plays Lucian, I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's not a good carry. Like, I'm 10 and 5. I'm pretty damn fed. We stomped lane phase. Ashe is starting to catch up, and she scales better than me. Oh my god, he doesn't have a finish line. What the hell are you doing? So this is a concern of a game because, like, I am going to become more useless as the game progresses. Hilariously, this is exactly a great example of Lucian to me.
Strange place. Beats the hell out of the shadow.
He just took the red buff. A Rod of Ages LeBlanc just took red buff from a 10 and 5 Lucian. Okay. Okay. We gotta make big plays right now. This is literally the time I am still useful. So that's good. I want to kill mid, then I'll go down bad I can. Malphite shouldn't be split pushing if that isn't obvious. Malphite standing on top of Lucian, standing on top of Tryndamere would hurt us a lot. But he's prioritizing the wrong thing. which is good for us. Yo! Nice. Malphite's dead. He is playing very weird. What does he normally play? Doesn't play Malphite. He is a Katarina one trick. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
How are you supposed to know?
Twisted Fate is just focusing me so hard. I might buy a QSS, because, like, it just counters the champion completely. If I have a QSS, then he can't just do that to me. I could instantly QSS it and then start killing him. Obviously, she could buy Mikhail's for me, but I just don't know if she's going to. Hey, Twisty. Tier 2 for Tryndamere is really nice.
So my wife is half dead. Not a problem.
He should be buying a Randuin. That's going to be a problem for us if he buys one. Tryndamere's crit, I'm crit. Oh. I'm so useless. I need a QSS. Oh, the Bomba. Ash Arrow missed. Nice. Did she kite them? He gets one. There we go. What a fiesta of a match, holy moly. Wait, what? He's ulted from there to there. That was an interesting ult. Good thing Twisted Fate doesn't really do damage. Dun, 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 dun. I'm 100 gold away from QSS. That'll help. Again, unfortunately having to buy QSS is kind of sucky, because it means you're taking away from a pure damage item. Obviously, you can eventually upgrade it to a damage item. This, but it's not as good as, you know, the standard build that I want to do. But you don't do any damage if you get CC'd and die all the time, so he's dead. Be an overstay by him, to be honest. Alright, there we go. That'll help, because that helps with, one, it's magic resist. Well, these three do magic damage. Two, and even four does magic damage. And it's the CC that I'm struggling with. What are you doing? Huh. She wasted that completely. So that little bit of magic resist will definitely help me against fights like that. Sorry, Twisted Fate, you don't get to kill me anymore. Oh, this enemy team is just focusing me so hard. Again, they should. I'm the AD carry. I'm the carry, but they're playing like it's insane in how much they're going for me. No. Nice. Ona's still not dead. It's just because Twisted Fate doesn't do any damage. He died. Wow, that's crazy. So Ash flashed forward for me there. All right, we're going to go Infinity Edge next time, but that's going to take quite a lot to get. Oh, dearie me. What a crazy game. If you're enjoying this, blow a like on the video. Absolute fiesta.
There's a right side.
I said I hit the hit the heaven to the heaven for my life. Da 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 for me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Something seems too good to be true.
The ulti? Maybe they thought we were doing Baron?
Bravest thing I ever did was giving up this
Did I hit I hit the heaven? You know my life and a boogie and a ring. Nice. The world is a simpler place when that song came out. Oh. What's Twisted Fate doing, bruh?
An enemy has been slain.
I'm actually not too far away from Infinity Edge now. It doesn't take any damage. Ooh. We can do Baron. We don't need the jungler when both junglers are dead. I love Lucian's ulti. That's my favorite part of the champion kit, I would say, by the way. And a hit, a hit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
An enemy has been slain.
For Twisted Fate. Again, we'll obviously have to get to Twisted Fate eventually. Another champion that I personally wouldn't really recommend. Again, it's well, similar to Lissandra from last game, but obviously we did have a great game on Lissandra. Is if you're playing mid lane, you're not carrying as Twisted Fate. He doesn't do damage. He's also a playmaker. And this Twisted Fate tried, by the way, he tried to do playmaking, but he's put himself into too many bad positions, so he's basically died way too much. Bomba. Blanc's not dead. But oh my god, she didn't die. She actually didn't die. Wow.
If I'm going down, I'm taking all those.
I said a hit, a hit, a hit. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, this is a game. As like, I know people are gonna go, Huz, you can't say you can't recommend him anymore. You got fed AF. The enemy team has given me this game. They just kind of have let me get fed. This is weird. They could have played way more passive, not let themselves get caught too much, and I would be probably by now useless. But because they openly, willingly took kind of bad fights in the early, Lucian is very strong in the early game. That's kind of his thing. So we had a great game. Obviously, I didn't even get to use my QSS that much. I think that one play Twisted Fate did. He didn't know I had QSS. I QSS his gold card, and then he didn't even try to go for me ever again. But there we go. That's Lucian. To be honest, throughout this A to Z series, there are some champions that I will say I'm openly nervous about doing an episode because I just don't think the champion is very strong. From the beginning, you know, I've even seen it in the YouTube comments going, oh god, Huzz has to play Lucian. I was nervous about doing a Lucian game because I think I honestly in my head was like, oh god, this could take like 5 games to get a decent game on the champ. No, game 1. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And also, yeah, true what Marcus said. I would say this is a game of solo queue that's quite rare. Neither team had a genuinely overpowered champion. Malphite did the highest damage in the game. Okay, tax damage is probably a little bit too high still. I'd say the most OP champ in this game was probably Tryndamere, but he obviously was countered technically by a Malphite. That Twisted Fate was a one-trick Twisted Fate, by the way. Damn. So again, the LeBlanc build was a bit bizarre, going Rod of Ages on LeBlanc. She doesn't play LeBlanc, it's a support main that's autofilled. Has got 10 games of LeBlanc, but is a Lux one-trick normally. Don't buy Rod of Ages on LeBlanc when you need to snowball. That's just a bit weird. But this was a good example of Lucian. But ultimately, this was a game that the enemy team gave to me. They did not have to play this aggressive. They let me get fed. So, was a bit peculiar to watch, to be honest. But 1987, not too bad. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the upcoming content. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.